What's up, everyone? It's Intoxicated Opinions. Here we are.
We in the building.
It's another Saturday night.
We got our
Feeling
drinks. You know me. I'm sticking to something that I know. Hennessy, VSOP.
That's so stereotypical.
Hey, it is what it is. I got my margarita right here though.
As a white man with red hair, I got my scotch.
Yeah. Sounds like you. The only difference is I got Corona Premier. He got Modelo Negro.
So I got the better taste one.
No, yeah. But I got the one lighter in calories.
They don't matter, bro. You just got popping that.
It's 0.
You were just sacrificing flavor for these calories.
It's okay. I can still taste a little of the cherry.
Man, what's the date today? It's the 10th.
The 11th, 9/11.
I need to
patriotic
It's
day.
11 today?
Yeah, 9/11.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a patriotic day.
Bro, we need to start there. What are we doing? It's 9/11?
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Let's do this first. Tech Nine brought us in right. So Texas passed the abortion law to where after 6 weeks you cannot get an abortion.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about that?
As someone that will never need an abortion, I feel like
I know you got a lot of kids.
it is not my it's not my
Fuck that. If people can tell me what to do, they can tell them what to do. They can't get a fucking abortion. Normally I'd be like, okay, it's their body, is
their choice.
Their choice. But no, I don't get a choice.
What?
Fuck it. No.
Let's go into deep into this. I'm trying to hear it, man.
It can't be about choices. If you care about lives, like a lot of y'all say, that's the reason why a lot of y'all say.
You still over this mask and vaccine thing, man?
Bro, it goes right back to it. I'm baffled. Like the shit just amazes me, bro. Like I'm just like, cause I see the same people on social media that's like, oh, it's woman's choice, it's my choice. The same ones that's like condemning people who are not vaccinated. I'm just like, oh my God, this can't be real life. Like this is not real life. This is not real life. This is some kind of fucking joke that somebody is playing.
So you are consciously, just kind of taking in people's perspectives on stuff, and you're like, hold on, just last week you had a different perspective. You can't say my body, my choice when it comes to abortions.
It's baffling.
And then say the exact opposite when you want me to get a vaccine.
It is fucking baffling. So I just feel like if I don't got a fucking choice, you shouldn't have a fucking choice. You went out there and you made a decision. Just like if I make a decision not to get this and I get it and I die, I just die. If you make a decision to go out, get pregnant, you have a kid that you need to take care of. I'm sorry. You don't get to abort this. You don't get to kill a life.
I don't know if this is sarcasm or not, man. I'm trying to.
Bro, usually I'd be like, it's not my place. It's not my fight.
But
they've then turned me into this fucking animal. People have turned me into, I'm not caring no more.
All right, I'm going to put aside the vaccine thing, and I'm going to say it's not a good thing when anyone's rights are being taken away. Your body, your choice should be the motto the whole nation lives upon. I understand it's a double standard, your body, your choice, when it comes to the vaccine.
This shit
but I'm just saying, if so the big flaws in that abortion thing, two things. One,
what's the flaw?
It doesn't account for rape or incest.
Those are the very low.
It's a very
percentage
flaw.
Those are the very low
percentages.
And as far as rape, those are the very low percentages.
And the second flaw is the first 6 weeks it's legal, but most a lot of women don't know that they're pregnant until after 6 weeks. So that's a flaw too. So
I guess if you letting Billy Lump come on up in you might want to go get tested after 2 weeks or plan B.
Bro, man.
Listen, man, I'm
go
tired,
backwards.
bro. I'm tired.
We cannot go
Tired.
backwards.
This shit is upsetting me.
We got to go forward.
This world is upsetting me because
you concentrating on the wrong thing, man.
Right. So I'm gonna do the right thing and I'm gonna stick to my answer. I'm gonna stick to what I believe, and I believe that as a person, as your choice to have or not to have that fetus.
Okay.
That's your choice.
Your body, your choice.
Your body, your fucking choice.
Let's slip into the vaccine.
No, we're done with that.
Are you sure?
We're
Because
done
I
with
feel
that.
like there's some
Well,
underlying
done.
tones here.
We're done with that. I
Okay.
just, like I said, your body, your choice. But I think that people should stick to that motto regardless of what it is.
Regardless
if
of-
it's not your fucking body, don't worry about it. Except for a certain. We're not going to get off into that neither. Well, I don't really care about, them doing that like trans changing and being man to woman, woman to man. I have no problem with that. It's when you try to infringe your rights on other people.
Yeah. I just seen a topic that what's that dude's name we were talking about?
Which one?
I want to take my horse to the old town road.
I don't even talk about him no more.
He took maternity pictures, bro. You ain't seen that?
It's to sell CDs. It's not. He's
It's
not
odd.
serious. Yeah,
It's
he's,
awkward.
look, he'll never have another hit like that. So it's just to sell CDs. It's
was
common
a hit,
sense. It was a hit. I'll settle it.
Why? I'm going to assume most of the people in authority in Texas that made the choice to ban abortions will never be able to get pregnant. So I am going to suggest that if there's laws that affect one race, one sex,
Hey, y'all are beautiful.
one religion,
Thank our followers.
that a person from that same sex, race, or religion has influence in that decision. Because I don't think
Should be speaking on it. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm 100% with you. I agree. This is not a topic for men. It's not something that men should decide. But I also think that if a woman has a right to decide whether that baby is terminated, so should the father.
If the father don't want it, say, hey, terminate.
Or if the father doesn't want it, he doesn't have any obligation to be around that child.
Not even monetary.
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing. So I think instead of it being a one-way sword, it needs to be a double-edged sword.
Uh-huh.
So if you have a baby by somebody and he's like, I don't want that baby, he should have the same rights as you to be like, I don't want that responsibility.
That's a good point. Because it takes two to make it, so why does it only get to be one
Why
person's
does only
choice?
one person get to choose whether? That's why I say it should be a two-person decision.
And if one doesn't want it, that one gets cut out, but you got to deal with whatever you choose at that point.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will make better decisions. A lot of people would make a lot of better, more, men would go get vasectomies. Women would be on birth control or, whatever decisions that they decide to make as far as that. But I just think it should be a two-person thing instead of just a one person.
It's always on the girl.
But, we do have double standards in life. And a lot of people don't understand that.
We could change that, though.
No, no.
We could change
Listen,
it.
it's double standards. It's going to always be double standards. We need to live like that. But we need to understand that it's going to be double standards.
I got a couple thoughts. One, we should go up and open an abortion clinic in southern Oklahoma on the border of Texas, about 2 hours north of Dallas.
I think it's a law against that.
What?
Like if you're a resident, like you'd have to move to Oklahoma, I believe.
I mean, I would have a mailing address in Oklahoma.
No, I'm talking about for a resident of Texas to go and have an abortion in another state.
Oh. I mean, we're going to do it cash
think
only.
they think
Under the
it's-
table. Cash
Oh, okay.
only, yeah.
So you going to jail?
No,
You getting
they're
a
going to be
felony.
thankful.
You getting a felony.
They ain't going to find out.
Hey, go ahead with your bad self.
I don't think Oklahoma has a law, so that's Texas law. They're going to extradite me across states.
Hey,
That person's going to
you
jail
know
if they
what?
get caught.
Go ahead. You try it. Tell me how it works out.
On the flip side,
I'll invest in you.
okay, on the flip
And then
side,
when you get caught, I'll be like, I ain't know nothing.
Listen,
What's
man.
going on?
if Texas forces these women to have kids, are they going to take care of the kids? Because that woman don't want to. That's why they don't want them. I don't think the
Most people are going to say there's foster homes. There's
shit. Ain't that shit full, man?
It is. It's hard. These kids are put in, group homes and level 5, level 6 facilities, psychiatric wards. And they usually, if they go into the system, they usually go to like 20, 30 different homes before they actually find a decent placement.
By
And
that time, they're
it's
mentally
yeah,
fucked.
yeah. So It's hard.
So I don't think the lawmakers in Texas really thought out long term. Hey, if we're forcing these women to have the babies they already said they don't want to have,
I don't think they cared.
they might not, man. But it's just going to be a drain on their economy, their state-funded, youth services division.
Maybe
is
they
gonna be
need those.
overloaded.
Maybe they need those people to make a certain quota to, get certain revenue from the
Federal level.
from the federal government.
The state pays foster parents a lot.
Yeah, they do.
It's crazy. It's like a revenue stream with just having babies. There was a book written about that. They would force women to sit in the hospital and just have kids year after year after year. And they made like a
new generation.
It seems like we fucking stuck in 1800s.